As a long-time attendee of after-hour runs, I thought it would be fun to get other attendees to send pictures of their cars at an after-hours event and make a bit of a competition of it. The winner of this competition will win a goodie bag filled with petrol-head paraphernalia. These are the 5 criteria we'll be looking at. The first one is rarity. How rare is the car? How many come from the factory? And how many do you actually see on the road? The second is creativity. How likely are you to see a similar car at the meet or on the street? Third is quality. How thoroughly are modifications applied? What is the overall quality of the parts and the build as a whole? Fourth is fitment. How well does the car sit on the road? And is the stance of the car up to standard? The fifth one is the most subjective one, and this is the cool factor. Regardless of all the other aspects, is this a cool car? To help me out, I have solicited the services of Kai. We sat down, made a scoring system and went through each car individually so that we could properly rank them according to these different aspects. Hi there guys, welcome back to the Shift RSA. As always, my name is Jean and I'm joined today by my friend Kainan. I said it right, eh?
Yeah, Kai.
Okay.
Or Kai.
Or Kai.
Yeah.
Kai, tell us who you are and then tell us kind of what you're looking for in these cars.
So my name is Kai. I drive a Mark IV and I like really OEM stuff. I don't like super low, I don't like super high, just something that's a little bit of spice, you know? So that's what I'm gonna look for. I like that style. Obviously, if we do end up choosing your car, then you'll be winning a goodie bag that's filled with a whole lot of things like car fragrances. We're gonna throw some Hot Wheels in there. You're gonna get a number 10mm socket because you've probably lost yours. And then obviously 2 t-shirts, one from After Hours, one from me, and I'm gonna put a picture of your car on it. So if you're watching this video and your car is chosen, you can expect me to reach out to you soon so that we can get that to you. Let's just look at the first one. It's a Z3,
Yeah.
Z4.
Z3.
Z3, a hard top, beautiful. These wheels are gorgeous.
Are they splits from the factory?
2-piece splits from the factory.
BBAs?
I think BBS make it, but it's a BMW.
Yeah.
I think it's a Type 38, I'm probably wrong. I know it's a Type something, for sure it's a Type something.
Okay.
But actually this is perfect. If I had a Z3 it would look just like this.
And it still looks good. You don't see many hard tops. I think the fact that this one is a hard top really works. So since I've started attending the After Hours meets, this guy has been kind of a name that's consistent for me throughout. So I've seen him in all the posts. He's been at all the runs. His name is Julian, and he's had this car for very long. So you can tell that he's kind of walked the path of this car, and you get the feeling that he actually drives it and he actually has fun in it. Okay, so the next car on the list is VW Bug Life. That's his Instagram handle. I'm going to put it here if you want to go look at him. And he sent us this what word should you use to describe this car?
Unique. Very unique.
Very unique Volkswagen Bug. People really put their own spin on these cars. People either go rat rod or they go fully original kind of resto mod type thing, or they do this. So give me your first impression of this.
I think this, I don't want to be mean, but I don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't like a Beetle that doesn't have that really insane Beetle offset wheel.
Okay.
I think Supreme is played out.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's cool to see someone doing something very different, very unique. And you know what, if I don't like the car, it doesn't matter. If he likes the car, it's his best. But
yes.
Personally, it's a no for me. And I love VW, and I think that's probably a big reason. I'm sort of a purist.
Okay.
So for me, seeing 400 wheels on a Beetle is like hurts my soul. But I think he has a full done custom interior. But it looks like.
It would have been nice to see some pictures of the interior, do you know what I mean? Because then it could be a neat car, and if you pull the stickers off, it could be halfway there already.
Yeah. But the pop-ups at the back, that is gorgeous. That is probably the coolest thing on this car. This Beetle is very nice. I think if it was just red with like the hubcaps, I would love this car. Yeah. So next we have Pranation Woodley with his 200 TS. This car screams Durban. It makes me so happy inside.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about Opel. It just looks really cool. Like, I'm sure this car is very well known outside of certain steers in Durban. This car screams Durban to me. Like I said it before, it's so cool.
It's almost like and forgive me if I'm wrong, right? But it feels to me, do you remember that car magazine Max Power?
Yeah.
So
Super 2000s.
Yes, Super
Yeah.
2000s in Max Power, definitely chrome wheels, always bumpers or body kits of some sort, but there was always a trunk, there was always the trunk setup,
Yeah,
the
the
boot
sound.
setup, yeah, with screens that are very impractical.
Super painted dashes, like
Yes.
bright dashes, vivid
Yeah.
colors.
And
Even though, I
that's-
don't think this is an original Opel front look, but it's got that very Max Power style.
Yes.
2000 Dublin.
And and this car is tuned as well. We know this now by looking at Praneshan's Instagram. This car is really, I think he did spend quite a bit of time on the engine. It is boosted and it makes a lot of power on the front wheels. It's probably impractical power. But that kind of speaks, I think, to the attitude of the car. The fact that he's done everything inside and out. It's one of those cars that you really take pride in, and the whole community kind of knows the car.
I am sure this guy keeps a list of all the golfs he's beaten.
So I really like this car. I don't want to make up my mind just yet. I want to stay unbiased. So let's go to the next car.
And hopefully not another red car.
Yeah. Okay, so the next car is a year 2000 second generation Subaru. I'm not 100% sure if it's a WRX STI or not. He seems to think it's an STI because of the flares, right? Because of the flared
I'm
grill
probably
arches.
wrong. I like Subarus, I don't know about Subarus. It looks really cool though. I think it's the bumper.
So this one is from Ati, aka Adrian. So yeah, so this is his car. That's obviously not an OEM color. I think the car's been resprayed. I don't think it comes from the factory like that. And there's black on the wing, there's black on the roof it looks like. And there's black on the hood, which I think is quite cool, the black and neon green. It's not something I would do, but I kind of praise him for doing what he likes with his car. It is his car.
I'm not such a big fan of this, I'll be honest. I can't say why. It's just some cars do it for you, some cars don't.
Yes.
It's cool, but not for me, you know.
I actually do like this car from the styling perspective. And maybe it's just me, maybe it's because I've got a wacky sense of style, but I like the fact that once again, this car is probably a reflection of the owner. Maybe he's a wacky, quirky guy, or maybe he just doesn't care what people think and he wants to live, he wants to live his best life. Okay, cool. So once again, let's not get caught up. Let's go to the next car. Next car is Ronnie James Buertes. I hope I'm saying that right. We've got his Toyota 86.
This car is 100% the guy that goes, oh look, we've got an order, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
That
one that
first guy-
goes, I'm going to insert the scene here.
We got ourselves a nodder.
This car has the nicest things. Rocket Bunny kit, work wheels. I don't know what wing it is. It does have a Rocket Bunny wing. I love work wheels. Work wheels are grailed forever. They are like things that I don't like. For one, the wrap. I think it's a bit unnecessary. The fade is cool, but I like, my style is very basic. I'm basic. I would have, if I were ever in a position to have a white body 86, I would have it white because I said I'm basic.
Okay.
I don't know what wings on the back.
Yeah, you can kind of see in this picture a little bit better, but it is still Mahusa. And from what I know, nothing.
Gooseneck wing.
Hey?
It's a gooseneck wing. That is so
Is it?
cool.
Okay,
Mounts
I
on
see
the top.
that. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is so cool. Yeah, this car.
And the winner is... It's Ronnie, it's Otaku, it's a Toyota 86, the wild pink one with the body kit and the big wang.
CR Kai.
Cool, Ronnie, so you are the winner. We will be contacting you so that we can get that little goodie bag to you. We've got to measure you up for the t-shirts. Well, we don't have to measure you. But you got to tell us what size t-shirt you wear, and then we will be doing a separate video where we bring a goodie bag to you. Thank you everyone for entering. We really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun for us to do and to look at all the cars and to kind of pick them apart.
86.
Oh, what are the odds? We didn't even plan it like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're not happy about what we said about your cars, at the end of the day, it's obviously just our opinion. We don't know everything. It's just how we feel. It's what we observe and how we interpret it. But all the cars were, I think, relatively nice, and you should always be proud of your car no matter what people say anyway. So that's it for us from this video. Thank you so much for joining me, Kai. I really appreciate it.
No problem, anytime.
I'm going to go pay you in some food now.
Oh.
So until next time, be safe on the road.